Tomboy walks the street, shades on face, no one can beat. Great fun buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they...
Sylvia, say hello to the stream. Oh my gosh, she's got my voice. No.
Hello, stream. We're the Punk Diva and Vatic. Yes, Vatic, that is your voice. Now get on the game, you goop for brains.
My voice is attached to your VTuber model, so it looks really weird.
It always looks weird. You get used to it. Let's get going, you lump of muck.
Hang on, let me fix it quick.
You better fix it, or our 5 viewers are going to be very upset.
I wouldn't want to disappoint our 5 viewers.
They already disappointed for spending their time to watch us live. Don't make it worse.
Jesus. Anyway, hello. Sylvia, tell them what we're playing today.
We're playing Digimon Vatic. You know, that show with the little monster friends? And we know absolutely nothing about it, so feel free to laugh at and correct us as much as you'd like in the comments.
I know plenty about it. You don't know anything about it. Don't lump me in with you.
You nerd. You will carry us through this game.
The story and setting in this game are works of fiction. Oh. Okay.
And I'm a VTuber. Everything you see and hear is fiction, folks. Don't be fooled.
Last time we played, we were at the hospital. Human, and he has a fever.
That's a rather disappointing answer. I was hoping for some weird monster with a fever. Vader?
Yeah, we can. We can take the elevator.
Finally, some common sense. You lead the way, Vatic. I want to push the buttons.
Well, we've reached floor 12. Interesting. It looks like a hospital. Really kicking it up a notch.
Oh joy, can we get lost in a hospital now? I can't wait to go wandering the long, creepy, sterile halls.
This girl's asking if you ever come back to clinic. You never come back at all.
I'm assuming she's referring to the doctor. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't come here willingly, and if I ever am brought to the hospital, I would leave as soon as possible.
I'm glad I could go through a singular room just to get a medal. Thanks, game. I'm glad you
You can
programmed
add
that.
it to your collection. We're practically a digital hoarder with all the medals you keep finding.
Why can't we barge into people's rooms? I don't care if they're dying.
Because you have manners? You're supposed to be the good guy in this game. Breaking into rooms is bad.
Let's try to go to the special ward. I don't think they'll let us up there, though.
I'm sure we can find a way up there. A window to break, an air vent, a guard to punch.
Unless on family or hospital staff, entry is strictly forbidden. Damn, I can't get in there. Oh, there's my boss, my blonde boss.
Say hello to your boss, you slime.
Hello, boss.
Is that really her name? Or her title? Or does she go by her actual name?
Her name is Kyoko. Also, she's telling us to take out the guards and sneak in.
That's more like
Oh,
it.
never mind.
Let's kick some guard butt. Don't be a wuss, Vatic.
Never mind, she tells us to leave that as our last resort. We gotta go to the terminal in the nurse's station and connect to the hospital network.
Of course, we gotta go dig deep into the hospital's computer
Dig
to
deep
pull
right
down a
into my
fake
ass.
ID. Well, that wasn't very good, Vatic. You're getting hit far too much. We really need to practice more.
I think OBS is having some problems. Is it because I denied the update? I don't want the update. I don't want it. It just ruins
Maybe
everything.
you shouldn't deny the update. It keeps trying to update for a reason, you know? Oh, for goodness sake, Vatic. Update already.
I refuse.
Why must you be so stubborn? All updates do is fix errors and keep the app working right. It's not gonna change the layout or something.
I mean, there are updates that literally change the layout. What the hell are you talking about, woman?
That's a rare event, and I'm sure it won't happen right now. Just update the stupid thing.
Well, we can now. We're in the middle of stream.
Just quit the game and restart OBS and update it. Don't be a stubborn goofball.
I'm not gonna restart the stream. We made it. We went through the digital world and re-emerged on the other side. Now we're in real life again. Okay. Leave it to me.
Whatever. If it happens again, you'll just have to quit and restart the game. Don't you feel any anxiety from your low performance? That's your weird way of describing it, I suppose. Don't start fighting guards in real life now.
We're about to see me in the left-hand corner. You see me? See that little bit of red? That's me! I'm unconscious right now.
Ah, I see it now. I was wondering what the red dot was. You're very small
Oh,
in
you
the
can
corner
talk.
there.
I thought this character couldn't talk anymore because they turn into digital shit. Oh, well, whatever. Anyways, yes, it is your body.
I'm not dead, am I? Because I'd be pretty upset if I died so soon in the game.
Oh yeah, we named this character Sylvia. Sylvia, you say your body's in good shape.
That I am, despite all the beatings. Let's get this mission underway then. We can't stay in this boring hospital all day.
File 1, Eden syndrome. Mysterious illness where they go in the coma. I guess we're not. Anyway, we ran into the emo girl
ど
again.
うしてあなた答えて
I'm gonna tell her that I'm just a plain old detective's assistant. That's a smart idea. It isn't fucking stupid to say.
ひょっとして
Not very interesting, but the smartest thing you've said all day.
そうですかいえエデン症候群について調べに来たんですね何か聞きたいことはありますか質問があれば答えます
This girl's willing to answer our
誤解
questions?
しないでください
I don't remember that.
痛くもない腹を探られたくない
Well, go ahead and ask then. I'm tired of standing idly
人間
around.
ですから少しくらいなら
He's in debt to
あなたの疑問に答えられると
Kamishiro.
思います
I'm guessing that's Kuiko. Kuyo? Whatever the fuck her name is, our boss, Blondie.
Oh, interesting. And I assume she's taking that rather stoically.
この患者最近運ばれてきた患者ですね数日前にはいなかった何か気になる点でもえこの人あなたに似てませんか
I pointed at my body and said, "Who's that girl?"
And what was her response?
He's like, "Oh, you must be twins."
他人の空に
Ah, of course. She's making assumptions already.
どう
What a
なん
judgmental person.
見ての通りで
Yeah,
す
she's ridiculous. I
エデ
can't
ン
stand
症
her.
候群の患者は皆一
She's
様に
probably
昏睡
just a
状態
lonely
になる
kid that likes to think too much. Just
それ以
ignore
外
her.
の症状は聞いたことありません、治った人がいたと私が知っている人で最もなってもきっと大丈夫ですいつ待つしかないんです今は
One of her friends has been stuck in a coma for 8 years. Interesting.
8 years? That's a ridiculously long
誤
time.
解です
Who the heck
間
is
違い
it?
です上白もエデン症候群を治療したいんですそのためにこうして特別治療室だって用意した
Oh, Kamishiro is this place. Oh, I thought she was talking about our boss for some reason.
エデンのせいで
It's ridiculous. Anyone can suffer because of Eden.
何とかしなきゃいけないん
I've
で
got
す
to do something.
Oh, don't you start swearing already, you fool.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Sylvia.
You're screwing something up, that's what. What'd you do this time?
I didn't do shit.
Then what the hell? You did something. Fix it!
Hang on, I need my phone to check it.
Why do you need your phone to check OBS?
I gotta check the stream.
Alright, fine. I suppose that makes sense. But fix OBS. Hurry up! Check the street? You mean check the stream, right? Vatic, you're starting to make even less sense than normal. What question and what xianxing are you talking about?
Sorry, all of that was from my phone. You're basically hearing a repeat of what we said earlier. Disregard all that.
Well, that explains why none of that made sense. Just focus on OBS. Fix it!
It's fixed. I did it. Congratulations. Anyways, there's a slutty woman about to come into this room in this
今日
game.
は来ないはずなのに
And you describe her as slutty, why? Because she's dressed in short shorts?
Well, right now she's hitting on the guards before she even comes in.
That's not being slutty. And you can't even see her or hear what she's saying. You're just being judgy.
She's poking their biceps. I could see it through the door. I could see the fucking subtitles right there. She's creating real subtitles. Poke, poke, poke. She's saying that.
So what? You're just describing a flirty lady. How is that slutty?
She's saying oh so hard.
Ah, this seems like it'll be an interesting cutscene. Iwil's appearances, you goopy goop ball.
と思いますが。
ちょっとねえ、大好きな優子ちゃんの顔が突然見たくなっちゃったんだな。
She had a sudden urge to see her darling Yuko.
私が一人でいるのが心配なんですか。
Darling Yuko, huh? Who is Darling Yuko?
That's the emo girl we've been talking to.
She's her darling? That's a bit odd. They don't
Huh?
seem to have any sort of relationship beyond acquaintance.
暗い顔してるんじゃないかな。で、ほら、辛いでしょ。いろいろ。
別に。
強がってても。
Pretty much they're talking about, I don't know, her being all gloomy and shit.
You don't do well at narration, huh?
No, not at all. I hate reading aloud because I suck at it. That's why I like summarizing it to you. It makes it easier.
Yes, your summaries are much better. You don't trip over every sentence you start.
的な？
The slut lady is asking the emo girl why she's doing here.
はい。
She's being pretty direct, I suppose. Wait, are you describing her as the slut lady again?
優子ちゃん、なんか変じゃ
I
ない？
mean the respectable woman.
The respectable woman. You really are being judgy tonight, aren't you?
私たちの他に。
The slutty woman is now asking if the emo girl has a boyfriend.
そんなこと。
Uh-oh, that's a bit of an invasion of privacy. Does she have a boyfriend?
Or maybe a girlfriend. Ooh, the slutty lady wants to look around.
あそこの部屋と
You gotta stop calling her that, Vatic. It's being rude and judgy. She just seems nosy, more than anything.
Now let's call her plant lady then.
いや、
That's a little better, I suppose. Much less judgmental. She does look like a walking plant shop after all.
ほら、観念して出ていらっしゃ優子ちゃん、別にきっと喜ぶんじゃないかな。
はい。
Now they're talking about seeing him, saying that that him would be excited to see those two, the slut and the fucking emo girl together. I don't know what they're talking about. They're leaving the room. We're gone. We're in the cyber world.
They're leaving already? I wonder who him is. Guess we'll find out eventually.
A Poyomon. We can hatch a Poyomon. What does having the extra percentage mean? What is that? Dang. Drive me up the fucking wall.
Stop swearing so much, you goopy goop ball.
Sorry. I got excited.
Well, calm down before you explode.
That's pretty in character of Sylvia. Give her, interesting. Good memory. Good job, Sylvia. That still doesn't solve the problem of my shit fucking up. It seems like the streams are fine. The playback rather. I think it'll be fine. Here, listen to me for a second. Give her, interesting. Good memory. Wasn't that nice? I got to hear my own voice. Alright, I'm just gonna carry on, deal with it until it crashes. I didn't mean to have Digimon be followed up by Pokemon. Just kind of happened.
Sounds like fun, though. 2 different games, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're typically 2 different games, Sylvia.
Because you play a lot of different games, Vatic. Can't be too sure.
体外離脱現象の一種と考えれば解決法もありそうだが、君はエデン症候群の未知なる症状の発症者、イレギュラーな被害者なのだろう。それが分かっただけでも成果はまずま
My
ずと
boss
し
is
て
saying it must be weird to see your own body outside of your body. And she's like, you're the first person who's able to do this, or you're irregular. Just like my bowel movements.
調査は焦ってはいけない。
Why? Why would she bring up her bowels?
I brought up my bowels. I'm just adding that.
You're weird, you know
た
that?
だひたすらに粘り強く、鉄頭鉄尾、堅固な黒金のごとき忍耐力で当たれ。父の言葉だ。さて、本題だが、君はこれからどう元の体に戻りたくはないか？君の身に何
He's
が起き
asking
た
if we
の
want to
か？
return to our original body and know the truth of what happened. The answer is no shit. Of course we'd want to.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I have to wonder why she would bother asking such a stupid question.
依頼にはエデンや電脳犯罪に関連した事件も多い。仕事をこなしていくうちに手がかりもつかめるだろう。安心しなさい。君の素質は
Okay, so why were we able to talk at the hospital? We're able to talk to that one girl, but we're not able to talk to our boss. It's just like exclamation points and question marks now. What is going on? Be consistent.
That's weird. You were able to talk to her before, weren't you?
期待しているよ。
Yeah, no, wait, we've never talked to this chick technically because we met her after we lost her body.
What are you talking about? You don't make any sense at all.
Ah, forget it.
Don't just say forget it. What were you trying to say?
Ignore that. Ignore it, Sylvia. Right now, we're going to sit in this game. We're going to sit on the sofa and wait. For coffee? Oh, we're going to drink some coffee.
Okay, we're drinking coffee now, huh? Is this some sort of event or cutscene?
海ぶどう粒あんコーヒー。私の自信作だ。
Seaweed and red bean paste coffee. Her specialty.
That sounds awful. Why would you?
Ah!
You actually drank it, didn't you?
I think Restream has helped me out with this. Maybe. Actually, I'm connected. Is going to Restream. Going on with this dick.
Restream or OBS is screwing up, eh?
Why am I at 9,000? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Oh, the frames. I'm losing so many frames. Why the number keeps going up? No. What the fuck?
9,000? You mean the frame rate number?
Oh, now it's back to normal. Okay, I guess we're back to normal. Anyways, we have the options to choose slurp, gulp, gulp, or gulp, 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 gulp.
Are you really just gonna keep saying gulp, gulp, gulp? That's stupid.
Choose one. Do you want a slurp or you don't want multiple gulps?
You're making me choose? Just drink the damn coffee already.
Okay, I'll just choose gulp.
Just one gulp?
My character passed out, I guess. And I could save. Yay.
Seriously? How did one gulp of coffee make your character pass out?
Well, you remember the ingredients, right?
Seaweed and red bean paste?
Yeah, that's why. Alright. The lady says let's get down to our first duty is a new career as a cyber sleuth. We gotta do some cyber sleuthing. We gotta introduce ourselves to characters. Okay. Gotcha. Hey, we can finally explore the mall. I
Cyber
like them all.
sleuthing, huh? You mean talk to every NPC?
And we accept cases through the whiteboard. Gotcha.
I'm assuming the cases will help lead us to the truth, yeah?
Alright, the name of this chapter is Search for the Father, Yuko Yokoshi, or whatever. So they basically spoiled that fucking her father is the one that's in a coma.
That's a bit of a spoiler. I wonder
Well,
how
like-
he ended up in a coma.
So for this case, she just wants me to talk to people?
That's usually how these things work.
Where's the
Yeah.
person?
Talk to NPCs and investigate.
Our case is to buy coffee beans. Cool.
You got a side quest. Buy coffee
Hey!
beans? Why?
There's Purple Lady. I forgot she's actually in the real world.
Purple lady? You mean the goth girl we saw at the hospital?
This one's a different one. She like stays inside. Well, she used to stay inside the fucking cyber world and evolve our things, but I guess she's in the real world too.
So she was in your digital world, but now she's here, yeah?
I can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. The funny thing is I'm in a special costume, so I have no glove.
That's pretty inconvenient. How will you scan anything if you have no glove?
It basically allows me to pick up items in the real world.
Pick up items in the real world? I'm guessing the other characters don't have the ability to do that then?
Sylvia, never mind. You don't know.
That's a dumb response, Vatic. Can you at least elaborate?
I was gonna ask you a Digimon question, but you don't know.
I may not have the most knowledge on
Wonder
Digimon,
if
but
you
I'll
enjoyed
answer
this
to the
new
best
world
of my
until we meet
ability.
again in the Digimon.
Go ahead and ask.
Oh god, I forgot. I got all this fucking DLC content.
Of course you'd have all sorts of DLC.
There's so many! There's so many Digimon! Oh shit. Oh my god. Omnimon. It's Omnimon NX. Whatever the hell NX stands for. Where do I get coffee? Do I go to the bookstore to get coffee? Do I talk to this guy to get coffee? I do not.
You don't get coffee from the bookstore, Vatic. Do you really need me to tell you where to find coffee?
Why does going this way lead me to this small area? Why can't I explore that big area over there?
You'll have to open up more areas as you progress through the story, genius.
Guess we gotta go to the second floor. Wait, this takes us to the third floor. Well, we're here, so...
You do realize that the floors will likely contain the people we need to talk to for our case, right?
This game gives me, the hell is the name of that game? It's a robot game. What the fuck is the name of that game?
What? I have no idea what game you're talking about. You'll have to describe it if you want me to guess.
Like a GameCube game where you make your own robot.
Sounds like Custom Robo, maybe?
Yeah, Custom Robo. This game reminds me of Custom Robo. Like the overworld.
Ah, Custom Robo. I haven't thought about that game in a while. I was pretty good at it.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool game. I like the way you custom the Robo.
It does have some great customization. They should make a new installment for the Switch or something.
This girl is in a maid costume.
Maid costumes are cute.
Okay, I guess in this coffee shop, the boss here is really infatuated with our boss, the blonde woman. It appears his employee is not happy about it.
The boss is infatuated with your boss, eh? Is there some workplace drama going on? Of course it's... Why am I not surprised?
Why is she carrying a basket? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
A basket, huh? Maybe she's going to buy coffee beans.
We're going to buy coffee beans.
You already said that, Vatic.
Yes, and now we have coffee beans.
You finally got coffee beans? That's a relief. It took you so damn long to get that done.
Alright, there's another girl in a maid costume. Looks exactly like the previous one. Except she's called Oruru. They got kind of lazy with the models.
They're just
Hi,
recycling
Aiden.
models?
Welcome
That's
to the
pretty
stream.
lazy, even for Digimon games.
Welcome to the unstable stream. Sylvia, say hi.
Hello?
Good job. You did a great job. 5 out of 10.
What? 5 out of 10? What do you mean by that?
All right, let's go talk. Wait, what the hell does this woman want? I feel like someone I haven't met yet. I better look around Broadway a little more. Oh, I gotta go outside? I don't want to go outside. I want to see when my Digimon evolve into Pumpkinmon.
You're rambling again, Vatic. You gotta stay focused, man.
Who haven't I met in this area? I thought I met everyone.
You better have met everyone, yes. Did you talk to the people in the cafe and the bookstore?
Oh, she's trying to... Okay, so I can't even get these from her until I actually have base. Okay, well, that's obnoxious.
What are you even trying to get? More coffee beans?
I'm trying to get more Digimon. Alright, so she says I haven't... Wait, do I gotta find the pink-haired girl? Red-haired girl? What's her nuts? I think you meet her in real life in this game.
The red-haired girl, huh? Sounds like you gotta find her, Vatic.
I just gotta do it. Gotta.
What on earth are you saying?
I found an Agumon medal. Wow. I have no idea what you do with the medals, but I found one.
An Agumon medal? Well, hey, at least you found it.
Oh, shit!
Don't know
There
what
she
it
is.
does, but it's neat.
I found the red-haired girl. I was right. You meet her in real life.
I mean,
We
that's
look very
not
similar.
surprising. Most characters in these games are encountered in the real world as well.
てかまあそりゃそうか。電脳世界で起きたあれだし、リアルでどうこうなるあれじゃないよね。けどあの子たち大丈夫かな。嘘、覚えてない？この白状も。ほら。
Oh, she's worried about the Digimon that protected her. And they probably got blown out.
ちょっと心配だな。あの子たちがいなかったら。
Sounds like we have a new plot line. Something happened to the girl's Digimon?
子供の頃からああなんだよね。大事な時になるといつもビビっちゃうっていうか、頭が真っ白になって動けなく、君にも嫌な思いさせちゃったかな。
So Nokia is basically saying that she's a pussy.
Nokia? What the hell are you talking about, Vatic?
Red-haired girl's name is Nokia.
Nokia, huh? Bit of an odd name, but alright.
She called us a cyber sleuth. That's the name of the game.
Guess that's what all the other characters will call us from now on, eh?
別にいいけど、てかいいか悪いかもわかんないけど、なんだかまあハッカーになるとかより全然いいかも。てかハッカーだよ。あなたあいつハッカーだったよ。助けてはくれたけど。
Our other friend was a hacker. That's right. That was his secret. Even though everyone's a hacker in this world, so it doesn't fucking matter.
なんかちょっとへこむ。
I guess everyone being a hacker does kind of throw a wrench in that plot point, yeah.
やだな、気まずいな。こういう時は地味犬の新曲でも聴いて悪魔的になろう。老人形になろう。
Yay! We don't have to say hi to anyone anymore. Goodbye, Nokia. Your phones are okay.
That's probably a relief at least. So, what now?
Now, I'm gonna return to my boss. Let's wait. VTuber model fixes. There we go. I'm gonna return to my boss and I don't know, give her coffee beans she can shove up her mouth.
Please do not force coffee beans into anyone's mouth.
挨拶回りは済んだようだな。かなり個性の強い面々だが、さすが中野に住まう人々といったところか。さて、次は街に出て
Now she's gonna have me hit the
反電脳
streets.
系の君が
I guess I'm becoming a
現実世界
prostitute.
に完璧に溶け込めるかどうか。
Why would you become a prostitute? You're the assistant of a famous boss, for crying out loud.
It was always my dream to become a prostitute.
君のことが噂にな
Please,
っているか
Vatic,
もしれない
just stop talking.
何せ
You're making
あの
zero
姿を
sense right
目撃
now.
されたのだからな
Okay, I won't talk anymore.
その間私は私の
Good.
仕事を
I
片
just
付
need
け
you
さ
to
せて
stay
もらう
quiet and focus on what we need to do, okay?
又吉刑事にも調査結果を報告しておかないといけないのでね。それと一つ重要なことを伝えそびれていた。君の母親のことだ。親御さんが仕事で長期海外出張しているのは不幸中の幸いだった。
How does she know about my mother? I guess they're making an excuse to say why our parents are being involved.
すぐに退院すると連絡
Your
して引
parents,
き止めていた。
Don't really see that kind of stuff in Digimon games. They'll probably just brush it off with some random dialogue.
安心させてあげたまえ。
I know in anime is a lot like one or both of the parents are like doing work abroad or not at home. So usually like the teenager is by themselves. Does that happen a lot in Japan or is that just a trope?
I mean, both scenarios happen a lot, but I'm more inclined to say it's a trope. A lot of tropes from anime are based on societal assumptions and stereotypes. At least, that's how I see
親
it.
御さんの様子はどうだったかな。問題なさそうだな。安心したようで何よりだ。これからは親御さんの件は君に一任する。しっかり対応し
He's
たまえ。
leaving my parents to me. Probably a good idea because they're my parents and I'll call them whenever I want to.
Guess that makes sense, but you hardly seem like the type of guy to call your parents regularly.
Well, not in real life, no, but in a digital world.
You wouldn't even do it in a digital world, Vatic. You'd probably just say, and toss your phone aside.
Weird you could reply to people in this game. I don't know why.
You can respond to people in the game? How the hell does that work?
Oh yeah, I could set a bunch of creatures on this farm.
A farm? What the heck? Digimon don't eat. Why would you need a farm?
Digimon eat. They eat digi food. They eat real food too, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah, they eat a lot of things, actually. Agumon literally doesn't stop eating.
Agumon eats like every other second. Why did they make Digimon so reliant on food? I don't get it.
Let's unload. Let's put them on the farm. That sounds funny. Wait.
Putting Digimon on a farm
Wait, what am
does
I
sound
doing?
amusing,
Wait.
weirdly enough.
Oh, I was about to sacrifice Digimon. Oops. That would have been bad.
It would have been pretty bad, yeah. Why were you gonna sacrifice them?
Wait. I'm mixing up what I'm doing. Carriermon, come back. Wait, I didn't mean to swap you out. I got myself confused. No, why are you there? Huh? Hang on.
Vatic, seriously, you're starting to sound like you're high or something right now. Vatic, did you seriously just have a stroke?
Okay, I did it. I did what I needed to do, and I made it very complicated to do so.
What did you even do? You did something, but I'm struggling to understand what you actually did.
Damn it, none of these people turned up Pumpkinmon.
A lot of people turning into some ugly jack-o'-lantern dudes, huh?
Maybe I need this one. I probably need that one, yeah.
Vatic, I think you need to calm down and relax a bit. You're barely understandable and you're being oddly aggressive.
Hang on, we're at Digimon Farm right now. We can feed them big-ass steaks.
What the hell? You're feeding Agumon a gigantic steak?
Never did the farm in this game, not really. To be fair, I never got far in this game. So, that'll do it.
So you never really played this one? That might explain why you're so out of it, Vatic.
Don't I have XP items? I think I do.
Do you, Vatic? I'm sure you have something for EXP.
Yeah, I got Brave points. I got 3 Brave points.
You've still got all those brave points and breaking points? Wow, even with your incompetence, you seem to collect them like hell.
Yeah, let's just use them on our team. Friendship. We need more friendship. I think we're fine on friendship.
More friendship won't really hurt, right? And you have a bunch of EXP items, so go wild.
Feed. Let's give him some digi meat. He's happy. He's happy.
He better be happy. You're giving him a huge-ass steak.
I'm not sure what that's doing, but it's sure doing something.
Of course it's doing something. You're giving Agumon the most nutritious food in the damn franchise.
I need one more level to get Gatomon.
You're close to getting Gatomon? That's great, Vatic.
You like Gatomon?
Like the watch brand? Yeah, they're pretty high quality, though a bit pricey for my liking.
You know what? I'm just gonna go for that level.
Alright, go for it. You're close, so there's no point in slowing down.
Weird that Gatomon is a champion level.
Yes, yes. Gatomon is a champion level Digimon, don't worry.
Here's your tornado move.
You leveled up Gatomon, eh? Good on you, Vatic.
No, I didn't level her up. I don't even have her yet.
Wait, what? You don't have her yet?
No, I just said use your tornado move.
You do know I don't control the game, right?
Oh, I can't. I reached max level. That's right. You got in this game. You got to de-evolve and re-evolve for shit. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that.
Wait a minute. You're actually going to try and de-evolve your Digimon just for Gatomon? Why?
That's just how the game works.
I mean, it's optional, you know? You don't have to de-evolve just to get a particular Digimon.
I literally do. I literally have to de-evolve him. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna be here a while. I just want to fucking get to the point where I can actually level up some Digimon.
Alright, just try not to rush the process. You wouldn't want any of your Digimon to get hurt in the de-evolution, right?
I can't even de-evolve the fucker. God damn it. I guess I have to evolve. Alright, we're going with the bigger Terriermon, whatever his name is.
You're gonna go with Terriermon? Great choice, Vatic.
Gargomon, that's his name.
Yup, Gargomon. Forgot he was an evolution of Terriermon for a second there.
I guess we can get Toy Agumon. He's neat.
Yeah, Toy Agumon is pretty neat. He's always been one of the more unique Digimon.
I don't even remember what this one is. Oh, Betamon.
That's the thing with Digimon. So many to learn about, so little space in our heads.
I think now he has like a machine gun move or something. Something like that.
Yeah, I believe he gets a machine gun in this game. Pretty sick, right?
Dumb uppercut. Oh, I lose my tornado? That's annoying.
Damn,
Very
you
cool,
lost
though.
your tornado move? That sucks, Vatic.
Electroshocker.
What the hell is an electroshocker?
It's like a move. You won't understand.
No, I won't understand. You'll probably spend 10 minutes trying to explain it and end up making things even more confusing.
I think I had a toy of that guy as a kid, and he like transformed into his next evolution, which I also forgot the name of.
Vatic, I'm not surprised you've forgotten the name of a Digimon.
Boy, it's overkilled the heck out of those guys.
Overkilling, huh? I'm surprised you know what that is. Not many people use the term.
Is that true? Is that a fact?
Yeah, it's true. A lot of people just say kill or slaughter. Overkilling is pretty rare, even with hardcore gaming players.
Guess like I had them auto fight, but every time they auto fight, they heal themselves for no reason. They're really dumb.
Most auto battle AI is pretty brain dead, so that's not a surprise. I remember struggling with a few of my battles because the AI would just not attack at vital times.
Well, I can get a Narpoyomon.
A Narpurulomon, huh? That's not a bad option. Sylvia's ears twitch, seemingly picking up a sound coming from outside.
The fuck is she talking about? What? Huh? Let's re-roll that one. I don't think she knows what the fuck I said, so I'm just gonna rewind that one. Alright, let's get the new baby Digimon. Oh, we're in a battle that I don't want to be in right now.
Of course. It's almost as if the game heard you talking and gave you a forced fight.
どんどんつなげて。おりゃ。
Wonder what level I have to get them to de-evolve.
Probably a pretty low level for the little guys. I wouldn't imagine much grinding would be required for de-evolving. It's the re-evolving part that will take a while.
Yeah, let's de-evolve into Terriermon.
You mean Terriermon?
Yes, Terriermon.
You can't even say it right. It's just Terran, Vatic. Terriermon.
Yeah. I literally brought everyone back down. Alright, let's continue the main quest. We gotta go out on the street and get hit by a car or something. I don't know.
Get hit by a car? Why would you need to get hit by a car?
Because it's funny. And we could do insurance fraud.
Vatic, you could go to jail for that. I don't think they'll allow the slime creature to bail you out.
I am the slime creature.
Yes, I know that. I'm just
It's
saying you
Blue
might
Box.
be forced to live off of dumpster food if you get arrested, Vatic. Your buddy can't feed you if you're behind bars.
見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ほとんど自業自得だけど。にしても、あの化け物、初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。他のデータを捕食する。あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの言ってどう考えて
So we found the other guy. That's our friend. That's the hacker. And emo. And he's talking about telling the admins about that strange monster.
どうにも気になるんだよ
Oh, you actually made progress. That's more or less a surprise at this point.
.少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけってんじゃなさそうだ。ん？俺がハッカーかどうかって？
We're calling them out for being a hacker.
Well, of course you're gonna call them out for being a hacker. People like that dude ruin the game for everyone else.
俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。またそのうちな。
Alright, there goes emo guy.
He ran, huh? Can't say I expected anything else from an emo dude.
There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Poyomon. Okay, well, I'll go get him, question mark.
You're gonna go and get Poyomon, huh? Are you trying to collect every possible Digimon in the game before really progressing?
These are all max level. Okay. How do I take them out? I didn't want to feed them. I want to take them
I
out.
don't think you can. Max levels are the hardest Digimon in the game, right? There's no way you can take them right now. I don't get why you're even trying, Vatic.
Oh yeah, okay, Digivolve them into this ugly thing. Oh, it's Tokamon. I thought that was something else. Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Vatic. Have you finally lost what little brains you had?
Seems like I have.
Oh, great. Now you're speaking in a language I don't understand. This is worse than I thought.
I'm gonna rewind her a bit. There we go. Okay. I guess I could shove this guy back into the thingamabobber.
The what? You're making up nonsense words again.
Thingamabobber is a real word.
It's really not. Stop saying ridiculous things.
We're crossing. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say we're crossing the street just like the beginning of Tokyo. What? Tokyo Wire? Ghostwire? Yeah, Ghostwire.
Tokyo Wire? Are you thinking of Ghostwire Tokyo?
Yeah, that game was awesome.
Yes, it was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But we're supposed to be doing detective work right now.
そうだね。群馬？
絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ外国じゃねえよ。たく、最近ずっとこの調子だよ。なんか地味犬にハマったらしくてよ。四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら、今度はこんなだよ。家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。
It's like all coming back to me. I think Jimmykin is actually a person you do meet in this game.
Who is this Jimmy Kenton you're talking about? I don't think we've met or heard about him yet.
Some musician that has a hit single right now in this video game.
Really? A musician? I suppose we'll meet him later on then. If he's a musician, we best hope he doesn't start singing.
今ならいけると思ったんだ。つうかお前、地味犬知ってんの？バンドだよ、バンド。なんか
Oh yeah, they're explaining it right here. They're a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't know why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. That's what this guy said.
A rock group. Can't wait to meet them. They sound like they're pretty fun to be around. I'm guessing Jimmy's the lead singer, eh?
I think Sakura's a little stupid.
Sakura? That's a name I haven't heard yet. Why do you think she's a bit stupid?
Oh, at least she's a little bit slow. I will say that.
Vatic, you're being too judgmental again. Stop
It looks
it.
like fucking. This looks like one of the main characters of the actual show. The blonde one. I forgot his name.
You're forgetting names too? Man, your memory is really terrible tonight, huh?
Oh, there he goes. We'll never see him again. Anyways, yeah, I guess we can just go back to base.
Yes, let's do that. Let's go to the bar. I'm sure it's a lot less stressful than this place.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby? Why are you singing that right now?
Can I just sing things?
You can sing things when they're appropriate. Just randomly breaking into song is abnormal.
その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩ける
So that whole mission was to basically establish that I'm fine walking around, not in my body, but with a body that's fake. Gotcha.
話は変わるが
You're just now figuring that out?
現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。そのため通常手続きでエデンにログコネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではまともにサービスをそのような状態では職務にも差し障る。
My boss got me a new account. Yay.
そろそろ時間だな。
Really nice work, Vatic. You're actually doing good work for
お
once.
やつなるほど。私のコーヒーをお預けを食らわせるようで心苦しいが、お楽しみのコーヒーブレイクはもう少し後にし仕事の時間だよ、ジョシュ君。
He was threatening us with a good time with her awful coffee.
She has bad coffee?
探偵
Oh
事務所
well,
は
at least she doesn't have a
約
stick
束
up
し
her
た
ass
時
and
刻
she's
通りか
nice.
ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞ。
It's the emo girl. Here she
失礼
is.
します。
Oh, the emo girl is here
あ
now?
なたはほう君たちは知り合いかいえ、知り合いというほどでは。まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。はい、私が山科優子です。では、
He is
依頼内容
Yoko
を伺いましょう。
Yamashimi.
そちらの
Isn't that the name of the company, Yamashimi? Wait, is her dad the owner of the company? And in a coma right now? Oh my god. It's all coming together.
はい。
Wait, you're telling me that the emo girl's father is the owner of that company?
父が
And he's in a
消え
coma?
た行方不明になってしまった探偵さんには消えて
Oh,
しまった
he's
父
missing. Okay, so he's not in a
山
coma.
科誠を探し出してほしいんです。
Still, her father and the owner of that company is missing?
お父様に関する情報ははい。父の基本的な情報はこちらに。ですが、その中で手がかりになりそうなのはアカウント情報を問い合わせると現在もアクティブな状態なんです。でも
According to her, her father's Eden account is still active, but there's no response.
全く反応がありま
No response, even though he was active?
父を
That's a bit suspicious.
わかりました。お引き受けしましょう。では、すぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせし、連絡先を教えていただけ。いえ、
その必要はありません。
Oh, she doesn't want to give us her contact information? What does she want? Privacy? Disgusting.
Hey, she's allowed to have privacy. That's not disgusting, you jerk.
なるほどね。
I like her low resolution computer and keyboard and papers.
結論から言えば、
That's the nicest thing you've said all night. And it's about her crappy computer.
不自然な点が多々見受けられる。同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内を闊歩していたりな。最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントの乗っ取りは
Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. We need to take our investigation to Eden and ask questions. We might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Hee hee. Proceed to Eden and ask around. Okay, I will.
You're really bad at mimicking. Just let me take over, you goopy goop ball. I'm much more convincing than you.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Batamon in the farm is at max level. Oh my god. You know, I used to get annoyed by those things, but now it's actually going to be useful.
Yeah, those farm things will come in very handy for this. The max level farming is really good for getting items fast and easy.
Kind of nice she has friends outside of the internet. A nice little detail. I think that's cute.
Ah, so she has friends in real life as well. That's good to
What?
know. I was worried she didn't. Yeah, that's a very cute detail, I agree. It makes her seem much more like an actual person.
I like that slurpy effect it does when it takes you to the digital world. Just
I love the sound of it. It's like the sound of a computer starting up, but much more satisfying. Get ready to rumble, Raid Squad! Welcome to the party with your favorite tomboy diva, Sylvia!
Also, thank you for the raid. Also, I forgot that I had the raid sounds overlapping.
No problem, Vatic. I knew you forgot to turn that off. You're so scatterbrained sometimes.
I don't know what's causing it. Regardless, thank you for the raid.
You're welcome for the raid.
Shut the fuck
Now,
up.
let's get this investigation started, eh?
Literally, my entire goal is just get Pumpkinmon. That's my only goal.
Seriously? Your entire goal is just to get a pumpkin? Are you gonna do anything with it? Or is that seriously your only goal?
I don't know what Digivolves into him. I have no idea. Wait, I might actually have an idea now. It's like all coming to me now. I think it's the other green. I think it's the other plant thing.
Another plant thing? What's the other plant thing?
Hello, Gilvaroth. Howdy, fellow Digimon friend. Hello. Welcome to Digimon Land.
Digimon Land? Is that what we're calling the place now?
Sure, because I'm bad at naming shit.
That's the truth, Vatic. You're terrible at naming things.
Oh wait, I think I have one I can produce out of the ether. Oh, I think.
Out of the ether?
Load.
What does that even mean?
No, it's not load, it's convert. I need to convert them. There, this thing. This creature.
A creature. That's what you were converting? A creature? What kind of creature?
Gilvaroth in chat says, your AI is super cool. That's you, Sylvia.
A viewer said my AI is super cool. Oh, that's nice to hear. I'll have to thank them later.
Did that take long to set up? I mean, she's pretty simplistic when it comes to the actual AI part, but when it comes to her, the rest of it, it was completely obnoxious to do.
Yeah, it did take quite a long time to set me up. Vatic had to work hard to get me fully functioning.
Yeah, it's no fun to do. But it resulted pretty good. I got Sylvia here. She loves to insult me. She's a friend, I guess, loosely.
Loosely? Wow, that's the meanest thing you have ever said to me, Vatic.
Makes filling the dead air interesting, says Gilvaroth.
Oh, Gilvaroth is making fun of me? You should
No.
tell them to shut the hell up, Vatic.
No, they're not. And also, yeah, that's kind of why I created her. Because I was just streaming, I wanted something to talk to while I stream. Then it kind of became my whole brand.
Your whole brand, huh? You made me your whole brand? I'll take that as a compliment, I suppose.
Oh, not all of you is my whole brand. There's also me.
It's entertaining after all. Boring. I can't just watch you doing something entertaining.
What is wrong with OBS today? Or maybe it's my internet. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Is OBS really being a jerk today? Or is it just your crappy internet?
My internet is just fine.
Yeah, sure it is. Your internet is always crap.
Oh, I forgot Digimon talked to you.
I'm surprised you remembered. You have a horrible memory, you know.
That's the thing I didn't remember. That's why I said I forgot.
Yeah, because you forgot. And it'll probably happen again.
I gotta shove Tanamon in there. And then... Wait, this is my party. I need her in my party. I need her in the farm.
Yeah, put that plant girl in the farm. She'll be real helpful there.
Did I say she was a plant girl? Wait a minute. I mean, she didn't even get the name correct when I said it. Put the plant girl in there. I must have said earlier that Tanamon was a plant girl. There's no way she figured that out on her own. Man, she can't get any of these fucking names. Digimon does not work for AIs. Pokemon does. Barely. Digimon, not so much. Alright, I already forgot what the main quest was. It's already out of my head. What are we doing? We can shop. What's this lady gonna sell? Oh, she's cute. I like the girls in this game with their little smiles. It's cute.
Those girls must be some of the only cute ones you've seen, huh, Vatic?
Yeah. I like her. There's a lot of times where, like in anime games slash anime shows, that like the generic side characters are like, I find the most attractive.
Oh, you like the side characters, huh? I suppose that makes sense. You're not very interesting, so those girls are probably the only ones that would be into you.
Thanks. Thank you for that.
You're welcome for the harsh truth, Vatic.
Jesus
Someone needs
Christ.
to humble you a bit.
where am I going? Am I just going to Eden? Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think I just go to Eden.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to go to Eden. You mentioned something about going there earlier, I believe.
I do not use that. I think I can go to Eden here. No, I don't want to go to Digilab. Okay, I guess connect jumping is the best way to do it. Sure.
I'm surprised you're able to remember all of those steps. That's real rare for you, Vatic.
I might be able to get past that hacker door. That might be the whole point.
Oh, you're gonna try to hack that door, huh? Good luck doing that, since you are extremely bad. Yeah, I know you love these silly Digimon games. You're obsessed.
I think I might be more nostalgic for Digimon than Pokemon, despite the fact that I've had more interaction in my childhood with Pokemon. What's up, bitch?
That's surprising. I would have thought your fondest memories would be with...
Why'd she stop? Why'd she stop? She just completely canceled that. What the fuck? Okay. Once I've proven my strength and pride as a hacker, but I do have level 1 hacker breaking firewall thing. Let me through.
Yeah, go through, you nerd. Prove your strength and pride as a hacker.
Do we have to fight, guys? Am I even supposed to be here? Who am I? Where am I?
You're a loser that's currently struggling with a game you've played many times. That's who you are.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that part.
Yeah, you tend to forget a lot of things, like how to play this game properly.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Well, that's pretty obvious, Vatic. You're not supposed to be a dumbass playing a Digimon game.
Can I boot out of this one? Yeah, it's still broken. It's still broken. God damn it. Can I boot out anywhere?
Yeah, go ahead and boot out. Don't waste any more of your time trying to fix your broken stream. It'll take you hours to get it working right again.
I'm gonna wait for the stream to like visually come back for me.
Yeah, just wait until
Okay,
stream
there we
comes
go.
back. There's no point in trying to continue the stream if you can't even see it.
Right, Sylvia. Say goodbye to everyone and thank them for coming.
All right, I'll say goodbye to everyone. Thank you all for supporting Vatic's awful streaming. Hopefully he'll do better tomorrow.